Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what you can do to basically mitigate the damage throughout the holidays. Now, a lot of people go into the holiday season, typically things like Thanksgiving. Well, it probably starts with Halloween, right? So, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And there are a lot of statistics about people literally just like population wide gaining a ton of weight throughout this period every single year. And if you find yourself in that situation, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So today I wanted to talk about a stack, like a bundle of supplements that we have at UMZU that can really help you mitigate the control and mitigate the damage, and that's why we call it a damage control stack. And it's specifically, extremely helpful for certain things. Now, you want to be able to go into the holiday season and actually really enjoy your time with your family and enjoy all the fun foods. A lot of people end up drinking more alcohol than usual throughout this period of time, and it can have a negative effect on your health. And that's why having some strategic supplements like the ones I'm about to show you are they can be extremely helpful. So the first one is Floriso 50, which is our probiotic. It's got 50 billion CFUs, 8 different strains. We actually grow all the strains, so they're living strains. The benefit of having a daily probiotic throughout this period of time, especially, but in general, is to populate or repopulate your gut with the right bacteria that's going to help your digestion, lower the bloating in your gut, help keep things regular and moving throughout this time, especially as you're probably eating more than usual. That's actually extremely important because a lot of the foods that people eat throughout the holiday season can support the bad bacteria much more easily than usual. For example, in the summer, a lot of people try to keep things light and they eat maybe more fruits and that sort of thing, things that are better for them. But a lot of times in the holiday season, you're eating like heavier foods that contain a lot of things that aren't necessarily great for your gut bacteria. So having a daily probiotic like Floriso 50 can be extremely helpful for that. Next up, and this one is kind of the secret weapon for your gut health, while we're on that topic, it's called Zoop. Formerly, it was called Digestive Refresh, and we rebranded it to be named Zoop for a specific reason. If you read the reviews about Zoop, you'll there's pretty funny ones actually, but it really just cleans you out. The intention with Zoop is to give yourself that digestive refresh, that reset in your gut, because a lot of people actually are carrying around between 5 and 20 pounds of excess fecal matter in their colon at any time, which sounds unbelievable and wild, but it's true. I mean, there are reviews of Zoop of people losing, 5 to 10 pounds over the course of 1 to 3 week use of Zoop. Just try it for yourself. There's literally no escaping this stuff. Within 24 hours, this stuff kicks in and you are going to be cleaned out and feeling very good after some regular use of it, especially because a lot of that excess fecal matter that we carry around tends to contain a lot of toxins. So when you flush it out of your system, it can be a very intense experience for some people. And one guy left a review saying that the things that came out of him will haunt his nightmares forever. And he what did he say? He was like, "Don't investigate, just flush and rush." Pretty funny, but accurate, right? So Zoop is another one that's going to help you during this season because you're going to probably be eating a lot, and it always feels good to be able to flush out that excess stuff. Just quick side story. You probably don't want to do it during Christmas dinner. We actually, when we were testing it in the beta testing before we released the product, I think it was 2 years ago, my brother and I actually took our first test dose, a few hours before Christmas dinner, and it kicked in, and my mom got really mad. So you might not want to do that, but it can be a very good tool throughout the holidays. And then the last one is Sensolin. And this one also is a bit of a secret weapon because Sensolin controls your blood sugar. It stabilizes your blood sugar and your appetite. So a lot of like when you overeat or maybe you eat things that you're not used to eating, you can kind of be on that blood sugar roller coaster, and that's a really common thing. Like Thanksgiving dinner, for example, people just overeat and then they get extremely tired and they crash after the meal. which, while some people think that's fun, I hate that feeling, and I know a lot of people hate that feeling. So Sensolin, if you take just one capsule of Sensolin with each meal throughout the holiday season, you're going to have nice stable blood sugar, and your appetite is going to be under control. So the overeating won't be as common. It really does. If you take 20 minutes before you eat, if you with some water or with your meal, you'll find that you start to not even want to eat an excess amount, which is pretty helpful. And that's because of certain compounds within Sensolin that are specifically designed to help you stabilize your blood sugar like that, including berberine and a patented one called GlucoHelp with clinical trials on it. And berberine is extremely effective. So again, this is called the Damage Control Bundle on our website on UMZU.com. And if you want to learn more about the Damage Control Bundle, if you want to read reviews for each of these things, Sensolin, Fluorosil 50, and Zoop, you can do so over at UMZU.com, or you can find the link in the description. I'll have a link to these supplements there for you. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was a helpful video to help you mitigate some of the damage that might be done throughout the holidays, mitigate some of the weight gain, the loss of control of your appetite, and to flush out all that excess toxic sludge in your colon and repopulate your gut with the right probiotic bacteria. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.